Tuesday, August 25, 2015. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 1983 Mercedes 240 Diesel. I actually did not get out to the garage much last week. I wasn't feeling well, so I had to take a couple of evenings off from working on the car. I think I was out here last Thursday, and I only got as far as you can see, I have the new front driver's side rotor installed, and I did transfer the hub from the old rotor, and the wheel bearings are inspected and repacked. So I'm going to be picking up where I left off, I think, on Thursday, which means I am going to set the end play there with the hub and wheel bearing, and then I'm going to install the new caliper and brake hose, and if I have time I will then get started on the front passenger side. So I will update you at the end of the evening. Okay, well, I'm at my stopping point for the night. I got the front driver's side wheel bearings adjusted properly, and I'm actually glad I checked that adjustment. I had everything too tight last week when I put it together. So I didn't show you the procedure because it is really kind of a pain in the ass, but more or less you need to pop off the grease cap and get a dial indicator in there with a magnetic base, and you need to adjust the wheel bearing so it has, and I'm probably getting this wrong, 0.0001 to 0.0002 millimeters of end play, and that is a very small amount of play in there. So I think I have it adjusted correctly now, so shouldn't have to worry about that wheel bearing for a very, very long time. Also, while I had that off, I cleaned up the grease cap again. When I put the grease cap on last week, I noticed that there was grease oozing out of it, and I figured out that at some point in the past, I think the last person to have those grease caps off punched a hole in this one by accident. It certainly did not look like it was supposed to be there, so while I had it off, I covered up the hole with quick setting epoxy. So that should be good to go now. When I put the grease cap back on, no more grease came back out. Also, I started prepping to install the new front driver caliper. Here you can see the new one next to the old one. The new one, of course, being the shiny one. So tomorrow I should be able to get out here and install the new brake hose, bolt the caliper in place, put the pads in, and basically call it a day for this wheel. At which point, if I have any more time tomorrow, then I will get started on the passenger side. Most likely won't get any further than disassembly on that side, but we'll see how it goes. So this is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching. Probably won't film any more updates for you this week, so probably catch you next week.